What is up, Leo? Welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for all Leo placements, so take what resonates, leave the rest, don't force it to fit, and keep in mind that we all have masculine and feminine energy. Okay, my dear? So, let's see what we got for you, Leo. Leo, they're highlighting the crown and the throat for me. This tells me that your communication with, so your inner dialogue, and if you want to look at it in a more spiritual way, your communication with your higher self is going to be going through a shift. So this could be an increase in confidence or hypercriticism. I think majority of you, you're starting to feel really good about yourselves. You're starting to feel like more confident in your physical appearance, but also what it is you're building and creating. This would make a lot of sense. You actually just had Venus go direct in your sign. Venus is appearance. It's ruled by Libra and Taurus. So it's the finer things in life, luxury, money, all that stuff. Yeah, Six of Wands, which is Leo energy. It's the internal recognition. It also tells me that you're not ready to give up because it speaks to, yep, Knight of Swords, beautiful. You're still working on achieving a goal, or I feel another person coming in. They literally just like chopped off my channel. It feels really heavy on the heart space with this okay, yeah, I can't go back to that. This person's really pulling on me. Okay, who is this? Yeah, okay, somebody who feels abandoned. Yeah, the Sun. Sorry, I don't mean to be like, oh my God, your sob story, but you're still in Leo's reading, and I don't like that. Page of Pentacles, you're going to get an offer from this person. It's going to be same old, if I really had to pick something. Page of Pentacles is, I want to build with you. I'm interested. It's not really a serious offer quite yet, but they really just feel abandoned. They don't feel good. You make them feel good, so they're coming in with this offer to build. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups upright. Yeah, so you were a true pair, but you're imbalanced right now. This is normal when we start to feel really confident and move. Okay, so now we're back to projects, which is good. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, you're not going to accept their offer, which is very hard for you. You care for them very deeply. No wonder why they came up. Okay, so this is your test. It's your test to basically say, hey, no, I cannot participate in this anymore. I've been investing in something, whether it be yourself or another project. Sevens are the test, right? So you have the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So it's a test of the mind and the test of the material world, your physical body, or structures, foundations in your life. So if you've been investing and working really hard towards creating a new path for yourself, and whether it be in your structures, your physical health, your mental body, etc., all the above, you're getting really tired, but you know you're almost at the end. They're coming in, and it's just for you to recognize like, I don't really want this as much as I care for them, because there is a lot of care, but even the Queen has her back to the King, meaning that they're learning that I can love you, but also acknowledge that it's time to walk away. And that's okay. Yeah, because Emperor in reverse tells me that you're trying to attract this kind of energy. Not in reverse. It's just like that because it's delayed. Okay. Okay, you got something else going on. They're showing, okay, one, I saw a Corvette, and then I saw teardrops, which is a really weird combination. I feel like this is I feel it's more so signifying like this release is going to be very sudden. It's going to happen very quickly. Corvette, why? I don't know. If that resonates for you. It's red, so if there's a red fast car. But to me, that also is like the realizing that this is not something that creates a sense of stability or safety, because red is the root chakra, and it's moving away from it, right? It feels like a farewell, like a very sudden exit. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. You just keep wanting to spin around, don't you? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. You're very focused on your career, very focused on your work. And then you do not want to invest in a relationship right now. You're very focused on just like keeping your ducks in a row. I'm not going to lie. Part of you feels emotionally shut down though. It does. Let's look at this Knight of Swords. Yeah, Temperance. And the Two of Wands. And the Chariot. Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's a big part of you. You have a lot of sevens. Sevens are a number of divinity. You're going through a really big shift. And I do think that there's a big part of you that is almost like, where do I go now? Like, now that I let this go, like, what do I need to do now? And the universe is kind of like, you don't need to do anything. You could just be. You can just be. we are going to present you with a new chapter here very shortly. I'm going to look into that in a sec. Okay, they said now. Let's just keep flowing with it. Why not? Let's look at the Chariot. This is Marchetti Tarot. The Chariot. Sorry, I didn't realize I was out of frame there. For Leo. 7 of Cups. I feel like you're going to have a lot of offers romantically, but also a lot of opportunities in regards to career. I think you're going to start working with a lot of new people. Yeah, 3 of Wands. So, yeah. As you go through this transformation, you're going to realize how many different options you have, and you get to choose them. You're not going to be confused by them. You're going to realize, oh my gosh, I get to choose it. I can have it for myself. And that's a great thing. That's a great place to be. Judgment. F yeah. There you go, Leo. That's right. Judgment is the soul's call. It's our reincarnation, but it's also divine alignment for me as a reader. So it's signifying that Leo is entering into a phase. You have a lot of majors here. The Chariot, Death, Judgment. So Pluto, Scorpio with Death, Pluto, Scorpio with Judgment, and Cancer with the Chariot. And Sagittarius with Temperance. I really like this energy for you because it tells me that the universe is literally helping you along this path. You're going through a big shift in regards to aligning with your higher self by getting rid of the people, situations, and things that no longer support your growth or your well-being. Good job. Very proud of you. 4 of Pentacles, the card of surrender. Very nice. No longer protecting it because it's no longer something that you put on a pedestal. Okay, this is Revelations Tarot, by the way. Let's look at their offer. Yeah, it's a missed opportunity. You've already made your decision. You've already made your decision. 9 of Pentacles, which is the single ladies card, even though I don't like to call tarot cards by their stereotype, I just did. 9 of Pentacles and the Star. It's just a missed opportunity. You're realizing how just well off and confident and comfortable you are within yourself. You're doing just incredible healing, and that's great. Let's look at the 5 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Yeah, Empress. And the Sun, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. There's a lot of fear of leaving this, but there's even more fear from them. Like, it's almost like, how can I have not made this work? Like, how did I mess this up, right? Knight of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. Because the 10 of Pentacles is the lost foundation. Just look at the Knight of Pentacles. It's like somebody literally sulking, as is the 9 of Swords. So that's why I said it the way I did, because just the imagery alone depicts this person's feelings about the loss of this foundation, right? And so even though they're feeling abandonment, you're recognizing that by abandoning the situation, by walking away from it, you are embodying a more divine feminine energy, which in turn will attract your Emperor. And that's why I say this is just delayed. It's not anybody yet. It's just delayed. It's coming in for you. They're not going to give up. Yeah, they're not going to give up. They'll be back. They'll be back. And there's going to be an opportunity to entertain them again with the Fool, because that's destiny. With the Ace of Wands and the 3 of Swords, it says that right now they're offering this new beginning. Emotionally, they're really not ready for it. They might think they are, but they're not. They have to do a lot of healing. They're going to end up in a very new chapter. I want to see what this... Yeah, the Tower. You got a lot of majors. And the Hierophant. I was about to say, they're going to come back trying to do this, but it's going to help them move through the lesson of attachment. Yeah, because coming back to you is actually just going to be sabotaging to them. Not that you are bad for them, but them being so attached to having you that once they do their healing, they come back and try again is actually their own blinders to other opportunities. They could really align with somebody that's more in alignment with them because you've gone your separate ways, right? You've had new experiences, you align and resonate with different energy. They can have something or someone else that really helps them continue growing, but they're very fixed on you. Yeah, Page of Swords, they don't see it. They literally like don't see it. Like they're just like, I don't want to, right? Yeah, King of Cups in reverse, bottom of the deck, and then the Devil, attachment, followed by the Wheel of Fortune, right? Eventually it will change, but they are going to come back because it's just attachment. This is probably a very fixed energy. They're probably one of the fixed signs. Queen of Cups. You both feel very similar. I feel like the Queen is walking away, even though there is a part of them that like wants to make... Come on, thank you. That wants to make a U-turn. The 8 of Cups is my U-turn card because they do want a new foundation with this person, but there's the recognition that it has to be surrendered. 4 of Pentacles, and it's not something, I don't want to say it's not worth fighting for, but the fight for it they know is not going to get them where they want to be. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, Four of Wands. They already know that they're heading in the direction of stability. Let's look at a few more. Yeah. And they realize that they're not happy with the foundation that was built between these two people, which is kind of sad because as much as they want it, they know it didn't make them happy, which is interesting. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse, page. They're very charming, a lot of sexual attraction, but both are realizing like, okay, there's some healing that has to happen, strength in reverse, which is the ego attachment. I want to see what's meant for you. I want to see what's meant for you. Let's look into this. Judgment. I want to see what this new direction is. Ten of Cups. How did I fucking know? Tell me, how did I know? It's your freaking Emperor. It'd probably come out if I didn't use the card. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, we're done. You get all the greatness. You get all the greatness, Leo. Of course you do. Because you're adorable. Because you're freaking adorable. Yeah, so you're heading in the right direction. So I know that this process is probably really hard for both you and the person you're dealing with. Letting go of something that you have a lot of love and attachment for, and realizing that you're learning to love in a new way, you're learning to build in a new way, and it's coming in for you, is going to be very emotional, but in a really good way if you allow yourself to surrender to it, right? Because feeling really healthy, genuine love, really healthy, genuine foundation within yourself, first and foremost, and then seeing it in the external in your other relationships is very fulfilling, and that's where you're heading. So keep doing what you're doing. I'm excited for you. Let's get some advice from Spirit for you. For my beautiful Leos, I love this for you. You would get the Ten of freaking Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. About time, because Leo, you've been getting your ass chewed out for like a year and a half, I feel. I was like, why are my Leos struggling? I'm a Leo moon, so I feel you. Time for a beginner's mind. Yes, it is. Fire signs, there's a lot about the way that you perceive things at this time. I would check out where Virgo is in your chart, because that's where Mercury currently is retrograding, and that's where you're going to be reviewing the way that you think, perceive, communicate, and something else. I forget. Yeah. But traits of Mercury, right, in your chart. Okay. Sorry, I was getting sucked in. You are never alone. Time for a beginner's mind. Okay, this is your new person. They have a very strong energy. I think you're just going to know when you see them. You're just going to be like, yep, you're it. That's it. I'm done. Yeah, you're going to know. You're never alone. Time for a beginner's. It's release your expectations of how it's going to feel. It's going to feel like a very awkward, like, why am I drawn to you? You're not my typical type. You're not my typical person. You don't do the typical things I go towards, which are probably toxic. And you're going to realize, like, okay, like, different is good. Let's see what's on the bottom. Be playful. You're damn right. Yeah, go be playful. Go allow yourself. The more we connect to our joy, the more we connect to our higher self, because we're closer to our soul's energy and our childlike spirit, which in turn increases your vitality in the physical body because you're literally telling it, hey, we're happy. And on top of it, it increases your intuitive ability. So your decision making, your trust in yourself, all of this will start to increase the more you allow yourself to have play, and don't feel shame for having healthy play. Let's be very specific. Healthy play. So go sit at a park, go paint, go draw, go do some pottery, go dance in your house, or sing really loud in the shower, and just like be shameless in the comforts of your own home or in the comforts of your company, right? So I love you. This is what I have for you. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, go ahead, book it down below. I'm also a certified Reiki master as well as a quantum healer. I hold 4 and 6 month long programs to basically help you start your own business in regards to energy healing. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead, check it out down below. I also have single day crash courses if you'd like to become certified in any of the 3 levels of Usui Reiki. And on top of that, if you would like to partake in life coaching, my background is in biology and psychology. So I do use tools from my psychology background in regards to my life coaching, but I'm also a spiritual and shamanic life coach. So we cover all areas of your life, your everyday material world life, your love life, all of your goals, as well as connecting you to your soul's journey. Okay. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead, check it out down below. I'd love to work with you. I'd love to be part of your path, and I will see you next time.